We have had some hefty downpours cross through the region over the past hour or so with vivid lightning, and the lightning was showing up well on our Skycam looking live at Salisbury, but I don't think I'm going to quite be able to catch it. Oh well, Rehoboth Beach has been seeing some pretty good lightning as well, and hopefully we can get a lightning strike here within the next few seconds or so, and it doesn't look like it. But we've had some pretty good lightning, and you've probably heard the thunder out there this evening as well. We've got nothing severe right now. There's just a big old blob of rain, stratiform rain. But it's coming with quite a bit of lightning, elevated thunderstorms, so elevated instability because the surface is pretty stable as we speak. But lots of heavy rain and some loud thunder out there pretty much across the entire peninsula. The heavy rain crossing from Sussex County all the way towards areas like Tangier Island. So a pretty stormy scene out there, to say the very least. We're going to expect waves of heavy rainfall at the very least through the next few hours, and I would watch this area in the circle for some potential areas of isolated flash flooding. You can kind of see how the two batches of moisture are kind of converging together, and this is why the thinking that the rain shield is going to be blossoming within the next hour or so, and I think we'll be dealing with periods of moderate to heavy rainfall at the very least through 4 a.m. Rainfall rates could approach 1 to as much as 2 inches per hour at times through the overnight tonight. And then once this whole complex pushes on through, by the time we get to Monday morning or so, we should be dry things out for the afternoon hours tomorrow. Luckily, winds aren't too bad right now, and unless we get a downpour to mix down some heavier wind gusts, which hasn't happened right now, I don't think winds are going to be too much of an issue going forward through the overnight tonight. But we still have a small risk for a stronger storm to produce an isolated damaging wind gust. The higher threat for any severe storms still towards our west, but I don't think this is going to be too much of a concern. I think the main concern is just going to be for isolated pockets of flash flooding as we go forward. We have this outlook here for isolated instances. The further east and south you go, I think you're going to have a better potential for some scattered instances of flash flooding. In terms of the amount of rainfall we could see from now until tomorrow morning, we could see an additional 1 to as much as maybe 2 inches of rain, maybe even locally higher amounts the further east and south you go, maybe amounts up to 3 inches before all said and done by tomorrow morning. So heavy rainfall is going to continue at the very least through the next couple of hours or so, with periods of thunder and lightning as well. The rainfall begins to push offshore. The heaviest rain, I think, should be done by around 4 a.m. And then we'll just be dealing with periods of moderate rainfall across the region. The rain should begin to push on out here. This is at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. We could still have a few instances of showers with a lot of clouds as well. It's going to be a great start, certainly for your Monday. And again, there could be a few isolated showers, but I think the better potential for some drier weather will come by the afternoon. Still, though, the potential for an isolated sprinkle with a mostly cloudy sky. But then Tuesday, look at this. It's looking a lot better. We're talking about sunny skies and high temperatures approaching the lower 60s, which is a nice change of pace from the clouds and the marine layers we've had for the past few days. So I think we are certainly going to enjoy it. Tonight we'll drop into the 50s. We'll have showers and downpours and thunderstorms. Tomorrow, lingering AM showers will give way to a mostly cloudy sky generally for the afternoon. Tomorrow's going to have its own breeze. We could have a few gusts up to 25 miles per hour. So there is a small craft advisory in place for our water side. So Tuesday's looking really nice. Wednesday looking nice as well. For the first day of spring, a chance for a few showers with another passage of a cold front. And then the weekend's looking good with mostly sunny skies. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after the break.